Hello, my loves. Hey, Empress. Girl, I've been having connection issues, okay? So I have that one read to do for you. Aisha, hello, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. And I've been trying to come on earlier, but it just ain't been working. But nothing happens. YouTube cut off when we were getting to the T. Yes, girl. But maybe YouTube, maybe not YouTube, maybe the energy was let's not feed into it. Because sometimes it's like, yeah, don't feed into this energy. Even though it is what it is, don't feed into this energy. It's like, which timeline do you want to be on? You feel me? All right. So let's get the free list established. So I'm gonna start with you though. We're gonna see if the energy has changed, um, or let me know if you still want that same question. Let me know. Welcome and welcome, welcome. If it's your first time, donations take priority. Okay. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Okay, and and she's the same one who BF is always looking. Okay, so you want us to finish the read? Okay, let's do that. Hey, Hudson. Hey, let me say hi to everybody. Um, Hi, Marie Jean. Hey, Day. All right. Okay, the energy is still there. We're gonna tap in. Fuck it, we tapping in. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm not gonna be talking loudly because it's late, So let me get back to the questions. If love can use a cry. Oh, I don't think you sent. Did you send it, or did you? Did you send the question, or did you ask me in the last chat? Let me see. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh no, that was like the back little backstory. Okay, give me the question again. Let's see if the ask the question. Thank you for the free list, Empress. Yeah, I want to tap into how she's feeling at this moment. Okay, how she's feeling about you at this moment, with her realizing that I'm me. Okay, I got you. Now that you realize, now the perspective that she holds, it could have been conditioned, or it's just picked up from environment. Okay, and you know what? To be fair to her, it's not just her alone. All people, all people of different cultures and backgrounds pick up stuff based on media, based on what we hear, based on what is pushed. Now, remember, when it comes to us black people, a lot of false narratives are pushed about us. Okay, so people, you can't really blame people so much to be kind of standoffish or even have stereotypes. It's fucked up, but it just is what it is. All right, so, but let's tap in. And if we want to be fair, we all have some sort of stereotype about other races and other cultures and backgrounds. You know, like some people think all Asians eat dogs and cats and all that foolishness. And it might be foolishness to us, but we didn't grow up in that culture. And if they do, that's their rights. You feel me? Some people think some white people smell like wet dogs. And so people will develop stereotypes. And sometimes when they have someone in their face, up close and personal from that background, they would be more intrigued or kind of nosy or tuned in because it's like, this ain't what I thought. You feel me? Sometimes that this ain't what I thought is like cognitive dissonance. You know, it don't add up. It ain't reconciling what you had in your head and what the reality is. It ain't making sense. So now you have to form a whole new idea. You know, so let's step into the energy with grace. Okay? Let me see what you're saying. Hey, yes, I'm being graceful because I can tell she's trying because it's not like she's cruel to me or anything. She's been there for me at times. Yeah, true. One of my roommates who got upset, I said she can't handle seasoning. Child, I felt bad. She was like, please don't say that. I nearly cried. Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? It's all over. This system we live in, you know what I'm going to tell you guys? And I think some of y'all know slavery did not end. What they're doing is diabolical because they moved it from physical slavery to psychological slavery. All of us, all races are enslaved. This is a system we live in. Every single thing that's pushed through the media, all these other avenues, is to keep our minds in a certain level of frequency. Now, let me take it to the quantum. It's not just about formulating an opinion, it's to keep us in a level of frequency because everything is energy. Frequency trumps all. If we rise up in higher vibration, we will overthrow the system. Our minds will get. Watch the movie The Giver. Somebody, you're new here, you're new to frequency, the laws of the universe. Go and watch the movie called The Giver. And the moment I want you to really focus on is the moment when their eyes were open. That's what this whole system don't want from none of us. So how do you conquer us? Divide us. And we've made attempts to come together and see each other as one. But every time we do so, they find a next tool to throw at us. Um, so here we go. Let's see what she's realized. How do you feel about well, I keep saying soft life. This is the first time that I like in the last couple lives that I keep reverting back to your own name. But anywho, what have you realized now that your stereotypes or your beliefs have been dashed? Why am I being so dramatic? They have been dashed. Um, what have you realized? How do you feel about her? The King of Wands. She realized that you come from a very successful background. What have you realized? Yeah, and also you have a lot of love and support. Very, you see, this is the masculine energy. King of Wands, King of Cups. This is the type of energy women need, girls. But this is what we need, that backing. Okay, lots of love, a lot of success, a lot of support. What does she realize? What does she realize? Ace of Wands, girl, come on, come on. She may have thought that somebody with your background, your skin color, it was supposed to be like broke down. Um, I keep picking up on this energy. Excuse me, guys, my sinus. I keep picking up on this energy of you needing to make connections to get by. But she's realizing that you don't need anybody. Like, you're just like, it's like I'm living with a fucking princess. Like, I'm living with a royal. And in my mind, y'all ain't royal. Y'all scheming. Y'all are supposed to be trying to connect with people to get somewhere because y'all need stuff. It's like that type of energy that I'm picking up off her. But she's realizing that she's completely wrong. It's like she's the peasant and you are the royal. You see these cards that come out? King of Wands, King of Cups. That's what she's realizing about you. Tell me what you realize. Sorry, guys, my sinus is draining. Death card. Yeah, that has come to an end. Her perspective is completely changing. And that's why I say she maybe experiences cognitive dissonance. So, what is cognitive dissonance for somebody who's never heard that word before? It's where a new set of information comes in, you feel or sense the truth of it, but you cannot reconcile it in your mind based on the information you had before. So, when people go through the dark night of the soul, they usually experience that after they've had some sort of cognitive dissonance with spirituality and the nature of reality and the systems that we live in. Because it's a lot to handle when the truth starts knocking at your door and you've had one version of reality in your head for a very long time and now your eyes are opening. It's a lot to fucking handle. But the thoughts that she had about you, that's coming to an end. Like the old thoughts. So tell me more. The world. I told you that cycle is wrapping up. So she's now formulating new ideas about you. The Fool. Yeah, new ideas. And tell me a couple of the new ideas that she's formulating. Oh, that you're a person who supported, celebrated. You are relaxed. You are living a soft life. Um, you're used to, like, I heard used to luxury or used to the finer things in life. You're joyous. You're at peace. You're not the angry black woman. Tell me what she's coming to realize. The Five of Cups. Like, yeah, I think this one is speaking to your emotional stability, that despite the fact that you're going through things, you're grounded. You're fully grounded. Maybe she's expecting you to crash out. Maybe she's looking forward for the moment when things go wrong and you're like all over the place. But that's all people, everybody goes through that. But in her mind, it seems like she had a stereotype of, oh, this is what you would do if this happened, or if someone said this is what you would do, but you're not satisfying those perspectives. So yeah, that's what we have for her. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, yeah, we went to the store and she said she was gonna pay me back $3. I was like, girls, stop, it's okay. Interesting. She's right a Beth. Said he's played in the background right now. Which one? Is it a crime? Da-da-da. Which one it is? Da-da-da. Hey, Sigma. Yeah, I've gone through hard times and talked to her about it and just made my strategic moves. And she was just watching in awe. Yeah, don't be mad at her. Don't be mad. It's just And you know what? It's easier to condition some people. Hey, divinely favored. It's easier to condition some people than others. All right? Hang on to your love. Hang on to your love. No, I don't know if I know that one. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing free one card mini readings. Have your questions ready. My donations take priority. That was a donation that I was just doing. Okay. And I just got another donation, so I'm going to do that. Hey, Sigma. Thank you. Somebody just asked how many cards for donations. The donations is unlimited. Like, it depends on how the read goes, but there are many readings. Keep that in mind. But they are detailed for donations. It's way more details than a one card. Ooh, let me see. Let's see. Let's see. So, how will you react and how would you feel? How will you react? Tell me for Sigma. Tell me for Sigma. Tell me for Sigma. Girl, I care about you. I'm there for you. So why don't you care for me like I care about you? Hmm. This person is going to be happy to see you because they just saw the star. Tell me, the Knight of Coins. Tell me how you're going to react. The Five of Cups. They're not going to be happy to hear that you're sick. The Page of Coins, but they're going to be happy to talk to you. Tell me, Six of Coins. Happy to be of service to you. Happy to give to you. Tell me, the Nine of Swords. Okay. I feel like this Nine of Swords is like an initial reaction of what happened to you now. Like, this person feels protective towards you. So they're gonna, when you come in, it's gonna be like, or if you already spoken to somebody over the appointment to say, hey, this what's going on, they could be wondering why, what's going on. I want to make sure you're okay. This person feels protective towards you. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords to the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is a message. Now, the question is, why would they want to be hiding what they want to say to you? But we know why. I don't think they think you are picking up on the energy that they're feeling. Because the song that I channeled just now said, girl, I care about you. But why don't you care for me like I care about you? And you know the circumstances why this person would think that way. Tell me what the last thought. What was the last thought you had of Sigma? So why don't you care for me like I care about you? Girl, I care about you. I'm there for you. Tell me. Last thought, separation. What's the last thought? Opinion of others. The past haunts me. No love, I told you. They don't think you see them that way. This connection is over. Tell me. This love will work. This person, the past haunts me is about the fact that they couldn't open up and tell you, and they still can't open up. And well, I can't say they can't. They probably won't because of how you two know each other. This opinion of others could be that they can ask you to get a second opinion or something, or they're going to get a second input on your situation. I feel like it's nothing to worry about. I feel like it's just to cover all grounds. Um, this connection is over could mean that what you're going in for is not a big deal. So it's not going to take a lot of time or a lot of attention. And so it's going to be done and over with quickly. No love is about this person thinking that you're not seeing them that way. Okay, you're not. picking up on the energy that they're picking up on. And I feel like the separation is about them thinking about you while you guys were in separation. At the bottom it says, let's start over. So that's what I have for that. Let me see. Okay, the next person I have is Divinely Favored. Okay. Hmm. That's interesting. Tell me how you truly felt about it. Oh, let me get back in the chat. I didn't look in the chat yet. Let me see what Sigma is saying. Sigma, Sigma, Sigma. Um, yes, PPJ. I'm losing my voice. Oh, sorry to hear, Sigma. I hope you feel better soon. um, Anna, Anata, yes, my love, you can. Can I still send payment for a question? Yes, of course. Um, but don't forget, Sigma, that what's holding this person back is ethics, and you can't blame him. You can't blame him. You know, there is a thing about doctors and their patients. There are certain lines they ain't supposed to cross. So you cannot blame him, even if you make your signals clear. Because going there alone is not gonna be enough for him to be like, "Oh, you keep coming here because you like me." Even if you made your intentions clear, it would still cause a conflict in him. Do you feel me? It still would be a conflict in him. All right, so let me get on to. Okay, let me tell you who I have. Let me tell you who I have on the donation list. I have Divinely Favored. Oh, Firebird. Firebird, thank you. Thank you, Firebird. All right, so let me get to Divinely Favored. How did you truly feel? I had to change doctors. Oh man. Tell me. Tell me how you truly felt about it. If I'm talking too softly, let me know, guys. Tell me how you truly felt about it. Tell me how you truly felt about it. Ooh. Divinely favored. Girl, this was like feeling this in my head. When I put this card down in my head, I saw a woman feeling up a man. So I feel like this is saying this was like you literally feeling him up. I need oil on my hands, but I don't know where the oil is right now. I still don't know where he is. Okay, found it. I found it. And this lotion smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good. Okay. Tell me how you truly felt. Tell me how you truly felt. Okay, Nine of Cups. All right, tell me how you truly felt. The Three of Cups, okay. Tell me how you truly felt. We have the High Priestess of the Nine of Cups, so they were hiding how they truly felt. Tell me how you truly felt. The Knight of Swords. Tell me how you truly felt. The Fool. Hmm. So the fact that the friendship card is here, it's like this person felt like, okay, we moving from this level. But that's strange to me because I feel like both of you should already know that you guys are moving from that level or moved from that level. Because I feel like the friendship, the new beginning is more than friendship. Because we have the friendship card to the eighth, to the Fool, which is a new beginning. So it's like, this is more than friendship. I want something more than friendship. This person feel like they're being guided towards that step. They were they were pleased at first, but then there was a tad bit of confusion, and they want to clarify that. Okay. Tell me how you felt. Tell me how you felt. Regret. Tell me how you felt. No love. Tell me how you felt. When can I see you again? Tell me how you felt. You are my world. Tell me how you felt. More than friends. More than friends. Okay. Tell me how you felt. Fear. Oh, hidden feelings. Hidden feelings at the bottom. I feel like this person regret that they have been lingering for so long. Um, but this regret doesn't feel like strong regret. It feels like passing, like it was fleeting. Okay. I feel like this person definitely wanna move this connection into a more stable place. I feel like this no love card is like, I don't want you to think that I don't love you. And that's why I behaved this way in the past. That's why I have this regret. Like, seeing you is the highlight of my day. When can I see you again? Seeing you, hearing from you, talking to you. But I do have a lot of fears, and that's what holds me back. What would you say? What would you say to her? What would you say to her if you could say anything? I'm a runner. I'm a track star. What would you say if you could say anything? You have my back 100%, and I appreciate you. I saw the card, I won't tolerate your disrespect. What I gotta do? Did you check him on something and you felt like it was a disrespect? Because I want you to know you're more emotionally stable and emotionally stronger than him. I want you to know that. So, what do you want to say? Divine timing? What do you want to say to her? I need you by my side. What do you want to say to her? This love is a love of a lifetime. What do you want to say to her? This card is stiff. You stole my heart and I don't want it back. I don't feel like I gotta explain these cards. This is the issue here. This has been the issue. I'm a runner, I'm a track star. Commitment issues because of fear. Dragging things on for too long because of fear. Because of abandonment issues. I need you by my side. I need you by my side. If nothing changes soon, I would advise you to cut this person off. Like, cut them off, give them an ultimatum. And if they don't step up from that, then that's it. Because we can't linger. Okay? It does say this is the love of a lifetime, child. Okay, let me see. Hey, Flex, what's up? Hey, Divine just donated. Thank you. Yeah, walking in dividing favor. That was you. Um, Let me tell you who I have. So after Divining Favored, give me your second question. I have another question for Divining Favored. Then I have Flax. Anybody else? Somebody's happy that I'm doing the free one card mini. I do the free minis um, from time to time. Okay, is Dividing Favorite here? If not, I'll move on to Flex and come back. Divinely Favored. I get him from the airport. What is his thoughts on tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, Hot Sun, it's a free one card mini, so you can ask your any question for the one card. Um, Tell me how tomorrow is gonna be. Tell me how tomorrow is gonna go. What's the strongest energy right now? How's tomorrow looking? How's tomorrow looking? What's the strongest energy right now? You have the Ten of Swords. Okay. Tell me how's tomorrow looking. You have the Seven of Cups. Okay, you gotta transmute some energy. How's tomorrow looking? We have the Knight of Coins. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. What's this about? The Moon. Oh, something. The Seven of Cups to the Empress. And the Five of Cups. Okay. Did this person go see their mother? Is that what the trip was about? Because something about. Okay. It seems like something. It seems like something else is bothering this person. Like something is bothering them outside you too. Okay. Now, this person is emotionally immature. And what some emotionally immature people do is when they are bothered by other things and somebody is close to them, they sometimes take it out on that person. It's not right. If this person does that, you need to check. When I say check this fucker, check him like you ain't never check a motherfucker before. Do you hear me? Because when we don't check people like this, this pattern prolongs. So something is going to be bothering him. It could be in pertaining to his family, or because see the Moon to the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is feeling really hurt. You're thinking a lot. You feel let down about something or betrayed, but it's hidden because it's behind the Moon. It's hidden. The Moon is hiding something, and it seems like you're not dealing with it in yourself. And let's say, for instance, they come in the car and you're like, "Hey, what's up?" And they're like, "I'm all right." And you're like, why your energies? Oh, I just said I'm all right. My energy isn't off. And I would like spring into an argument or something. You can transmute this energy. That's not what you listen to me. People who come to me, you can transmute energy. This is only the strongest energy that we're picking up on right now. Completely reverse this. So, what you're going to manifest tonight is you're going to see yourself picking this person up. You two are happy, laughing, having a great time. All right. Your energy could dominate this meeting, this pickup. You can dominate it with your energy, but this person's energy is also very dominant, right? So it's good that you're finding out now so you can dominate this energy. Something is bothering them. It ain't got nothing to do with you, but they might take it out on you. That's what I'm picking up on right there. tell me tell me about tomorrow. Tell me about tomorrow. It could even be that this person had a conversation with their mother and their mother checked them. Could be they could have been checked for you in regards to you or another situation, but something is on their mind. And instead of dealing with it in themselves, they're going to take it out on the person close to them. So that's emotional immaturity. I don't care what your age is. If you don't do certain work on yourself, you're going to be emotionally immature. Okay, if you don't know how to be accountable, if you don't know how to self-reflect, if you don't know how to say I'm sorry, if you don't know to say yeah I was wrong, you're emotionally immature. So tell me about tomorrow. Do you have a clean slate? Yeah, dominate this energy. You have more than enough time before you go to sleep tonight. See what you want to happen tomorrow. Which is you pick him up, you two have a great time, you talk, you go get a bite to eat, whatever. You Whatever he dealing with, he gonna deal with that on his fucking own. You ain't nobody emotional sponge. You ain't nobody therapist. When you two interact, it's happiness and joy and peace if that's what you want. Now, if you want to be a therapist, then open up your energy to this. Make it an effort to spend time. All right. Okay. It seems like we're already shifting. Tell me. Tell me about tomorrow. It says forgive them. They've released their toxic ways. Tell me about tomorrow. Don't trust others. Tell me about tomorrow. Complaining and nitpicking. I fucking told you. It says complaining and nitpicking. Tell me about tomorrow. Tell me about tomorrow. This relationship is over. um, Child, this don't trust others could even be in regards to that other situation because it says don't trust others till this relationship is over. Something is bothering him and he may try to take it out on you. But like I say, dominate the energy tonight as you're going to sleep. See the version of reality that you want. Stop considering him so much. See the version of reality that you want. Okay? Not what he wants. That's his business. It's your life. When people are in your life, you dominate the energy. What version of reality do you want to experience? Okay? It's like when people come into your house, they got to fall in line. What they do at their house, they don't bring it over to your house. Your house has rules. Now, unfortunately, some people don't have any boundaries. If you're codependent, then your boundaries will be weak because you're afraid that people will leave you, so you don't enforce your boundaries. So you have some people who you go to their house, they don't tell you what the rules are. Let's say you're going to stay with them. Let's say you're asking this person to spend you on your face and you say, hey, I need somebody to stay. And they said, okay. A person who's codependent, they don't usually tell you what the rules are. They have a way of living, right? Because that's their house, but they don't tell you what the rules are because they don't want your feelings to be hurt. They don't want you to say bad things about them. And then you come to live with them and you start doing your own thing and it causes chaos because there was no boundaries. Okay? Another part of being emotionally healthy is setting boundaries. And if somebody cannot deal with your boundaries, then they can move on. All right? So that's the energy. Transmute this energy. Like, for instance, I was watching this video with Kim Kardashian and Rob Kardashian where he needed a place to stay. It was way back in the day. Remember, he was going through his issues or whatever. And she was telling him, this goes here. This is what I like at this time. And this is what I like this. And people in the comments were like, why Kim is being so nitpicky? It's her house. You don't come in her house and tell her how to live in her house. You are a guest. You are a stranger. Well, he wasn't a stranger, his family, but you don't come in my space. I have boundaries. I'm making space for you. So the person who needs to adjust is you. Do you feel me? Now, when it comes to your emotional life and your romantic life, it's somewhat similar. We need to have boundaries. It's not fair to somebody for you to take out your emotional distress on them. They ain't do you nothing. Not because they care for you means you must take advantage of that. So that's what I have for Divani Favored. Okay. Let me get to Flex. Am I missing some of the comments? I feel like I don't be seeing all the comments. Okay, then I have Flex. Okay. Flex, are you here? Where is the body favored? Okay. I don't see Flex. Am I missing? Am I missing some of the? Can y'all? Is the live okay? Because I don't see. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. I thought maybe because sometimes I have connection issues. I thought maybe it was me. All right. So Let's move on. Go ahead, Marijana. Marijana, ask your question because I don't see Flex. You know what? Let me do it for Flex. If he's not here, I'll just do it. So get your question ready. Okay, here we go. There, Flex is. I'll do it and he just watch. Here we go. Why are you keeping tabs? Why are you keeping tabs? Why are you watching? Page of Swords. Flex, you are right. This person is watching and keeping tabs. So this is literally the card that speaks to watching somebody and keeping tabs. Why are you watching? King of Swords. Maybe they're trying to watch and see how you really do your work. If you really are the King of Swords, if you are living up to what you're trying to sell, you know, why are you watching? The Three of Coins. Yeah, it seems like it's more so in regards to your work and your capabilities because Three of Coins speak to work environment. King of Swords speak to somebody's skill set, their smarts, and the Page of Swords speaks to watching. Why are you watching? This card wanted to come out. Five of Cups. Because you remind me of a girl that I once knew. I see your face whenever I look at you. You could remind this person of somebody else. Since this is a professional environment, it could be you remind them of a past person, and so they're watching to see if you are just like them. Or with the Five of Cups, it could be that you look like somebody that this person had a romantic situation with that did not work out. Because the song says, I see her face whenever I look at you. This is why I just can't kick it with you. Anyhow, I'm seeing oranges in my head. I don't know what that got to do with anything. What the fuck orange got to do? I'm seeing oranges in my head. I don't know what that got to do with nothing. Anyhow, um, yeah, Page of Coins speaks to a message that you can trust. So this person is watching you because they want to build trust. They want to see if you're really living up to what you say of who you are. So let's say they know about your expertise or whatever. Let me really see if you're truthful or you're just a bullshitter. Maybe the last person in that position was a bullshitter in their eyes. So now they're keeping close watch on you to see, like, are you going to live up to your credentials? Why are you watching? Yeah, Eight of Cups. hmm it's about the work. It's about you're on probation, right? It's about, are you going to pass it? Are you going to really make it past it? Do you really know what you say you know? Now, why is this person in a managerial position? Because, or maybe this person tattletales or something. Because why you, if this is just a coworker, why are you watching so hard? Mind your fucking business. Focus on your work. What you want to give him? What you want to give to Flex? What you want to give to Flex? Arm's length, protecting self from emotional pain. Oh, this person don't trust you yet. What you want to give to Flex? Don't chase, give space. What you want to give to Flex? What you want to give to Flex? A clean slate. What you want to give to Flex? Yeah, it's new. It's new. Gaslighting. What you want to give to Flex? It says open and honest, but it's in reverse. What you want to give to Flex? Willingness to work through problems. Um, there could be a couple people talking about you, Flex, because at the bottom it says consistent texting and calling. So when I read that, I saw like a group text in my head. There could be a couple of them talking about you, and that's normal because this is new, right? This is a new situation, so that's normal, I guess. This person trying to see if you're really what you say you are, or are you just bullshitting with the gaslighting card. So they wouldn't. It's like they're giving you space to see if you're gonna fuck up, like give you enough rope to hang yourself, something like that. Okay, but it's just because that's how some people are. Because the card says a willingness to work through problems. So I feel like as time progresses, This person is going to come around. This might be one of those persons who don't get close to people easily because it says arm's length, protecting self from emotional pain. Okay, and you have open and honest in reverse. So this person may feel like you're not open and honest, but be careful as well because this person may not be open and honest. Hold on. Let me see what Flex is saying. I'm here. Interesting. There be a lot of tension. Was curious. She's not a manager. She's just been there a long time. He has a new job and in probation. Okay. Yeah. She just want to make sure you are who you say you are, or whatever has been said about you. Yeah. Okay. So, what awaits me in December from Marijana? You here? Let me see what you're saying. Here. Okay. What awaits you in December? Oh, wait. Hold on, Marijana. I'm not open with her. She's a team lead and be in my face a lot. Not sure if she's a gossiper or not. That makes a lot of sense. So that's why she's keeping an eye on you because she want to see what you're about. So whatever's been spoken about you, because you know when you new people talk, whatever's been spoken about you, she wants to see if it's true or what's not being said. Because she may have an expectation based on the role. She may have expected to be a particular way, and she's not. That's not being satisfied, and therefore she's keeping an eye on you. You feel me? My pleasure, my love. Okay, what awaits you in December for marijuana? What awaits you in December, marijuana? Am I saying your name correctly? Marijana. 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 Universe, let the card fly out. Okay, this card needs to come out. The Hierophant. Okay. So December is looking good for you. The Hierophant speaks to long-term contracts, marriage, um, things working in your favor. This person is laughing on this card. So December is going to be a great month. Look for laughter, look for joy, look for things working in your favor, okay? Okay, next is Aisha. Isha. Hi, Isha. So just say here so we know that you're here and writing your question, okay? And then let me see who else. Day. Listen, once I call you, once the first person to respond, I'm reading them. And if that's the person after you, then you're gone. What are these intentions towards me? Let's see. For Hot Sun, what are these intentions? I have a card for you. That's it. The Nine of Swords not good right now. Um, the Nine of Swords is stress, distress, up all night. Whatever this person's intentions are, it doesn't seem good. Not at this moment. Okay? Nine of Swords ain't good. Yeah. Okay, after Hot Sun. Somebody's from Jamaica here because I just heard me have to talk in my accent. Me have to talk in my accent. Me have to talk in my accent. Let's do. Oh, my accent. You just asked about my accent. It's a mixture of. I've lived so many places. I have Caribbean background, Canadian background, American background, Gullah. It's like a mixture of so much shit. Yes, I do have ties to Jamaica. Whoever this is asking me, I'm hearing you telepathically. I do. Absolutely. Thank you, um, divinely favored. Ooh, let's see. What was the conversation? Let's see. Did you have a conversation with your mom in regards to divinely favored? The Fool? That's a yes. What was the conversation about? Four of Wands? Happy home life. You know how these two women look like friends? The mom said, "Are you sure this is just your friend? You're telling us about divinely favored. You talk about divinely favored to us more than you talk about this person that you claim you're dating, who you never met." Well, he's like, "But and my sisters met her. Um, but you talk about divinely favored. So is this just your friend? She seems to be occupying your mind." What's being said? The Page of Wands. I wonder if the mom inquired about them if you two did anything sexual. Because one speaks of sexual, and this Page of Wands looks very happy. Maybe she's like, "Are you sure this is just your friend or you two are doing stuff?" And he's like, "No, we're just friends." Tell me, what did y'all say? Okay, let's see. I'm going to tell you what he said, what the mom said. What he said, what the mom said. What he said, what the mom said. His mom told him that he needs somebody nurturing. What the mom said. What he said about you. The Hermit card. He says he think about you a lot. Even at night, sometimes when he can't sleep. He confessed that he ain't sure. He ain't 100% sure what he wants to do. Eight of Swords in reverse. He also says that he doesn't want to put you in a place of uncertainty. I feel like he also said, like, "I didn't ask for this to happen." What she said about you, she said, Page of Cups. She's like, "Boy, you in love with that woman." Ace of Wands. You can't stop thinking about her. You can't stop talking about her. Magician. So you might as well make it happen. You might as well make it happen. What he said about this connection to his mom. what she said. What he said. They are coming back to stay, let go of the past, disappear and reappear randomly, clingy and needy, falling back into old patterns. He says that he doesn't want to seem clingy and needy with you, and he's fearful that if he moves forward his old ways, he'll fall back into his old ways. He says you deserve better than that, and he doesn't want to do that to you, that he never wants to hurt you. What the mom says, if I open up, I'm only going to get hurt. The mom is like, but you have to open up. That's what relationships are about. You can't keep somebody at arm's length and claim that's a relationship. I don't know how you do this long distance thing because that's not really a relationship. Offering commitment. The mom said you need to make a stance or take a stance and offer this woman a commitment. You need to make an honorable woman out of her. Mutual trust and respect. The mom says, this is what I see you having with her. Mutual trust and respect. You already have her support. You know she has you down. She has your back. She's seen some of your nasty ways. I hear that clearly in my head. And she hasn't ran away. So what's the issue? That's what conversation was. That's what the conversation was. Someone just said I'm resilient. What I got to do with anything? But y'all was mixing up your little potion. Y'all know I don't believe in that stuff. I just heard, girl, not me, but I see it in the cards for you, other people. Yeah, same old story, different day. So, yeah. So that's what I have divinely favored. Next time, Day, I've already moved on. Or you could donate. Divinely favored, are you here? Let me see what you're saying. Okay. I felt a conversation is happening now while he is there. Oh, okay. Yeah, but the Fool card did come out to say yeah, so there is a conversation being had. Okay, Day. Next person is, once I call you, you're not here. I'm moving on. PPJJ. PP. PPJJ. Empress. Yasmin. Empress. Yasmin. What does my boss T wants to say to me? What do you want to say to Yasmin? What do you want to say? Three of Swords. They ain't happy about something. They ain't happy. This person is dissatisfied with something. Maybe it's your work. Okay. So possibly they want to say do better. Because the Three of Swords is not happiness. This is unhappiness. Heartbreak. Pain. Or if you've been in this energy of moping around, they could be like, do you need time to get better? Do you need time off? What is it do you need? But this has to do something with unhappiness, okay? Yasmin. Who else? Yasmin. AIVJ. Will there be communication between me and the person I miss by the end of the year? Will there be communication? Yes. This card speaks to coming back from the past. So there will be communication, but somebody's overthinking this. Maybe it's you always thinking about this person. Let them go. The energy of creation is letting go. You have to let something go for it to come towards you. If you're constantly thinking about it, you're telling the universe that you don't believe you could have it, so it stays blocked up or stays away. But yes to your question. Absolutely. Absolutely walking the body favor. So I think you're going to be after Yvette. Yvette is after Firebird. Ren. Um, yes, he's always on my mind. Thank you. My pleasure, my love. Will my hubby FG reach out to me? Let's see. Will you reach out to Ren? Let the card fly out. Yeah. Three cards fell out. It's just one I'm taking. But it's overall yes. They're about to reach out. The Queen of Wands, absolutely. They're about to reach out, babe. Could be between a week and a month. All right? Within a week and a month, they're going to reach out. Firebird. Love and light to you too, my love. Love and light to you too. You'll be on my mind. Can we build it up? Build it up. Just to watch you run away. Tell me who's getting all my love? Who's getting all my trust? Okay, I don't see Firebird. What about Yvette? Does David miss me? Let's see. Do you miss Yvette? I feel like a yes, but let's see what the card says. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They miss you a whole lot. You be on this person's mind a lot. The mind is on fire. You be on this person's mind a lot. Divinely favored. If you would like to be a free mini one card read, just write free in the chat. What's your question, my love? Donations take priority. I will send him a text. Okay. what do you want to reveal this week? What do you want to reveal this week? That's a lot. What do you want to reveal this week? Hmm. You see that long pole? Do you see that long pole? You see that red shirt? That's what you want to reveal. See that beast? That's what you want to reveal to you. You want to reveal that. You want to reveal that dick. That's what you want to reveal. See it there. He wants to reveal that red, hot, fiery pole. You would rub it between them big titties you got. That's what he want to reveal. He could wait on it. Just to watch you run away. Tell me who's getting all my love. Who's getting all my trust? Oh my Lord. Who else? That's it for the free? Is that it? I think that's it. It's late. Today's what, Monday? Yeah, I think today is Monday, right? Is today Monday? What the fuck am I talking about? Today is today is Saturday, not damn Monday. Why did I thought it was Monday? Why did I thought this was Monday? I had to go back and listen to my reading, the first one. It was low and I did not understand. I was confused. Okay, so did you hear? Did you hear it? I did ask him about it and he said it didn't bother him. Then he said I was valued. I was like, okay. I did, but can you sum it up for me? I was driving when you was doing it. Okay, I remember. What was the question again? Let me see. Let me see what the question was. The first question was, oh, how he felt about you saying what you said. Um, I think I remember that he felt good about it. He felt good. I remember seeing the Seven of Cups. I don't remember, babe. I'm gonna pull down one card to wrap it up. Tell me again how he felt. Tell me how he felt. Tell me again how he felt. Okay, these cards wanted to come out. We have the Fool. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Seven of Wands. He felt good about it, but I feel blocked. It's like they don't want me to go back into it. Okay, what I'm getting clear is that he felt good about it. The Fool, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is I want to be your man. The Fool is a new beginning, and I think the Fool came out as well. Um, but there's still some uncertainty. Still not 100% sure, and not want to leave you in a place of feeling restless or defensive, wanting you to have more peace. But I feel like overall he felt good about it. Yeah, that's what I have, my love. Okay. Oh, okay. Because I was like, I didn't try to make you feel uncomfortable. So let me clear it up because we are best friends. When I read that we are best friends, that bothered the fuck out of me. So I don't know if that's your energy. That bothered me because it's more than best friends. He's showing up. This is ridiculous. But it's your path, and you have to decide what you're gonna do. But I feel like the next step is to put up a hard boundary, like, and it might be a risk for you because you don't want to lose what you currently have. But I don't feel like what you have is enough. You understand me? Give him grace. I would say give him grace for this Christmas season. But New Year's is a new you, New Year's. Either we get together or we get gone. You feel me? It's either we get it together or we get gone. Oh, it's not. So I made pieces when I release him, especially with coming this coming year, and let whoever need to come in come in. Exactly, exactly. That's probably what he needs to step up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I split the deck and I saw the star. Oh, I had one more. Okay, I'm here. Let's get into it. Can we build it up? Build it up just to watch you run away. Tell me who's getting all my love. Let me see what it says. Okay. Okay, let's see what your thoughts were on her asking. What were your thoughts on her asking? Tell me. What were your thoughts on her asking? What were your thoughts? What were your thoughts on her asking? We have the Empress. Because I don't mind. And the Fool. He didn't mind. The Six of Cups. I want you to never question if he cares about you. Okay? Never question that. He does care about you. Is he emotionally immature? Yes, he is. Is he avoidant? Yes, he is. But I don't want you to ever wonder if he cares about you because he does. With the Six of Cups, hmm I tell you, you guys are cosmic soulmates, cosmic friends. Like these two, like this man and his pup. Yeah. In each lifetime, one of you is the man and one of you is the pup, meaning the energy. Sometimes he's the one supporting you, and sometimes you're the one supporting him. But you two will forever find each other. You see, like, look how the cups are going through the air, and it goes from one stage to the next, from young to old, from the beginning of time to the end of time. You two will always find each other. All right, what were your thoughts on her asking? He didn't mind at all. Did not mind at all. What was your thoughts? The Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. With that being said, he sensed that you're getting ready to walk away from him if he doesn't end things as they are. Because the world means wrapping up a cycle, and the Eight of Cups means walking away. And he knows you love him because in this deck, this Eight of Cups, you can't see the other eight cups, the other seven cups. You only see one cup, which is the Ace of Cups, and it's burning bright. And despite everything, it's on water and it's staying lit and burning bright. But this woman decided to walk away regardless. So he sensed that this walking away is happening if he does not end this cycle of limbo. But to your question, he did not mind. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. How did you feel? How did you feel? How did you feel about her asking? I want to get to know you more. Forever is a long time, but I really want to spend it with you. You have my back 100%. This is love. This is not lust. So how did he feel about you asking? He just felt like you was trying to gain clarity and it was nothing for him to be mad at. Um, Forever is a long time, but I really want to spend it with you. That's his thoughts, but he doesn't want to reveal those innermost thoughts to you right now. Okay? He knows this is love. He knows this is more than friendship. And he knows that you have his back. It says, you have my back 100% and I appreciate you. He wants you to know that no matter what happens, I will always appreciate you. Okay? So he wasn't bothered by it. He wasn't put off by it or anyway. But he did realize that this walking away energy, it's happening. He feels it stronger or he feels it strongly. You feel me? He feels it strongly. Let me see what you're saying. I did get clarity, and that is why I asked because I'm wrapping it up. Okay. Hey Kim, what's up? Long time no see. I've been good. It is coming to an end for me. I totally understand. He sensed it too. He sensed it as well. He can tell. Yeah, most definitely. Hopefully it can catch more of your lives. Yeah, hopefully. Is it, well, you're working now, right? It was good. How about yours? And even with him knowing he's not fighting for it, fighting to keep it, in his defense, it's not so much that he's not fighting, it's the fact that he's in fear, he's fearful. And so the long walk is the way that partners prove to him that they care, okay, in his head. So the slow and steady is what he believes that he needs. But if he was doing slow and steady with just you alone, it would be okay. But that's not him. He keeps his options open because he wants a fallback plan. Like if A don't work, B will work. And it's unfair to the people. But that is a trauma response. It's unfair to the people who are emotionally involved with you. But that's a trauma response. He's protecting himself that way. Now, understandably, that's fine. But when it comes to you and your emotions, you have to manage your own. And it means you have to make decisions and choices that's going to benefit you and keep you in a steady emotional state. So if he can't get it together, if he needs this long walk to figure his shit out, you know that's not what you're into. You push and you keep it moving. He's not the only amazing soulmate that God has for you. Yeah, sadly, I get off at nighttime. It was good. Family preparing for Christmas night. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been trying to come on everybody here is like saying like nighttime is better for them, Kim, but it's more so like earlier in the evening if you're on the East Coast. Because if you're on the West Coast, if I come on like at 7, that would be like 4 p.m. Yeah. Anywho, I think I'm gonna head out for tonight. Or anybody else have any questions? Let me know before I go. And then I'm gonna come back on. I'm trying to build back the momentum because y'all know I've been traveling, and as I'm traveling, or you get off 7 Central, they keep changing my hours. Oh, free. What's your question, my love? Um, what time is 7 Central compared to Eastern? I think Pacific is 3 hours behind. Central might be 2 hours. I'm not sure. Let me see. Central time. Eastern time is an hour ahead of Central. Okay, so you get off 7. Mm, that would be like 8 Eastern. That's Marshall feeling like. He's been liking my pictures. Who's Marshall? Is that the person from college? Marshall? Let's see. feel? How do you feel about Kim at this time? The Two of Wands. Um, this person got options. They, it's like, man, I like you. He's holding the one. Like, yeah, I like this one, but if that one don't work out, I got another one in the back here. So there's no certainty as it relates to feelings for you right now. Yes, I love how you remember. Girl, I wasn't sure. I was like, that name sounds familiar. Flex. Okay, Flex, go ahead with your free. Tell me what the next time I will fall in love. The time you said you usually come on. I was trying to come on at 7, so that would be like 6 for you. I've been trying, but it's not been working out. I think it's because I traveled in the time shift. Because my sleeping patterns are all over the place. Some nights I'm up all night. And it makes sense because where I was, night would have been day there, right? And then sometimes I'm sleeping in the evenings. And I don't know. I want to do one more. No, it's okay. You don't have to be done highly divinely favored. Girl, you know I go send them coins. Let's tap this energy. Now, you know, if I was tired, I would be like, I'm tired. I'm not tapping anymore. Um, Tell me what the next time I will fall in love. Tell me what the next time I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? I quickly give my freedom. They want me to ask you, are you ready for love? That's the question. Mm-hmm. Because love is patient, love is kind. It doesn't keep score of wrongdoing. Mm-hmm. They asked me to ask you where you're not loving yourself. On and on and on. A lot of kids moving like a rolling stone. I was going underwater with $3.06. Yeah, you might laugh, 'cause you did not do your math. Only 1, 2, 3. Damn, y'all feel it? You know, your next love interest might be a Pisces, because that's that's Erica Badu. Erica Badu is a Pisces. This next love interest may have. This is the second time I saw somebody with hazel eyes, like hazel green eyes, but you say that's your eyes. But this next love interest may have that color eyes because I think Erica Badu has that color eyes too. You know, Erica Badu has a big fat ass, so this new love interest may have a big fat ass as well. This person might be a Pisces with a Leo rising. Tell me what is. That's a loaded question for a one card read, you know. Um, When's the next time? Tell me about the next time flex will fall in love. Tell me about the next time. One card. So 8 of Pentacles. Could be within 8 months. Okay. And it could be somebody that you work with or work around, because 8 of Pentacles speaks to work. But it's going to happen after you've done some self-work as well. We can't bypass that. 8 of Pentacles usually speak to self-work, self-reflection, being accountable, digging up them places that you feel like you've already healed and really do the healing work or heal more, because healing is not linear and healing is like layers. You think you didn't get to the next layer, something else to friggin' dig up. Um, I see talk. Okay, tell me about. Kim says, "Thank you. I want to do." Okay, it would be question of the day. Okay, LOL same sometimes. Yes, as I'm ready to ask, am I ready for love? Yes, I'm ready. I love myself. Donated. Pisces. Okay. 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 Divinely favored. Let me see what your question is. Oh, send me your question. My pleasure. Oh, on and on and on and on. I keep moving like a rolling stone. I go on and on. Oh, the question of the day. Ooh, what do they remember when they think about you? What do they remember when they think about you? What does he remember when he think about you? What does he remember when he think about you? What do you remember? 9 of Cups. You remember how much you make him happy, how fulfilled he feels when he's around you. What does he remember? He thinks about how progressive you are, how go-getter you are, how fiery your energy feels, but not overpowering. Like you feel passionate, but not overpowering. Okay, you also feel very spiritual, because this woman have a lot of spiritual symbols in her body. That's what he thinks about. That's what he remembers. What do you remember when he thinks about you? He also remember times when you go places together. What do you remember? He does think about you a whole lot. He remembers how you stimulate his mind. He remembers how you bring him a new perspective. Oh, I love this. Tell me what you remember when you think about. He remembers the happy times that you share. He remembers the laughter. Did y'all dance together somewhere? Because he remembers that. Look at these two laughing together. In one lifetime, you two both were women and used to be friends. Could be like medieval. I don't know, because my eyes are drawn to the tent. Yeah, he thinks about the time when you guys are happy, laughing. He thinks about the things that you guys share as it relates to communication. What do you remember? Judgment in reverse. He remembers and thinks about how he doesn't feel judged in your presence. What do you remember? 9 of Wands in reverse. That he doesn't have to be defensive or guarded with you, and you don't make his flaws feel that bad with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. What do you remember when you think? And 3 of Pentacles. He remembers how much he likes working with you. He remembers how much he likes running ideas across you. He remembers how much he loves your feedback. Yes. Okay. This was a nice read. That's a good ass question. That really brought the energy through really clearly. Yes, that was a good ass damn question. The one he posted, we do enjoy each other's company. Yes. This is my sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna mess up. No, interesting. Will I know he think highly of me? He does. He does think highly of you. So that's good to hear. He does really think highly of you. If you two were working on a project together, you guys would do really well. Like let's say you had met him in a work environment and he was the boss. Either one of you, if you were the boss and he was your support, you would work well together. And if he was the boss and you was his support, you would work well together. Does he shout sometimes? Because I just heard shouting in my head. Now, I don't know. You may have the patience to deal with it when he gets angry. I just heard shouting in my head. Funny, we had talked to about going into a business together. Talked about going into a business together. Okay. Exactly. But I feel like if you're going to do that, you're going to need a break from him. I don't feel like you could do it and stay around him because you two do the things. The only thing left for you to do is to have sex because you all do relationship shit. You all go out together, enjoy each other's company. You all support each other. You all show up for each other. He shows up for you financially in other ways. So it's like there's a relationship. You feel me? That's what it is, a relationship. Mm-hmm. Someone to desire me the way I do them. Exactly. I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. I just don't see it in him. It's there, but it's that long walk that I keep picking up on. It's there. It's there, but it's a long walk. I don't think you should go through the long walk with him. I think you should let him be. When he recognizes what he wants, let him come back around if you're available. Okay? If that don't mean you let him be and you be out there staying to yourself hoping for him, then no, 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 no. You actively engaging other people. You feel me? Actively engaging other people. Time waits for no one. Exactly. Time waits for no one. Time waits for no one. It's correct. Hmm. Anywho, um, I'm gonna head out, guys. I'm gonna head out. Once again, I'm gonna try to be on early tomorrow. I'm gonna try, Hannah. And tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday's a good day to go early. I'm gonna try. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.